So here we are, first video for the YouTube. So gonna just show you a little bit of my property. This is upper part where kinda everything's gonna be happening. Down I have probably acre and a half with a house and a little pond. So this is where all the permaculture gardens and orchards gonna be, with geese and ducks and little soccer field here. Lots of projects here sitting right now. So this is closest spot that I found to the house to place all these materials. All those gonna be like mushroom logs and hugelkultur, brush and stuff, and lots more to come down from here probably next year. And then there are little projects here and there everywhere started. And this here we have garden with lots of strawberries, raspberries, rhubarb, and there are gonna be grapes also. There are a couple grapes, well, about, I would say, 10 grapes, and we'll be multiplying them. And right now ducks and geese are cleaning up all the residue and all the plant matter from the summer, and well, they pretty much cleaned it up already. So in about a week or two I'll be moving them down there so that they fertilize that land, because this side of that little puddle I'm gonna have lots of, well, not lots, but grains and some probably corn as well, to see to start, because for these guys I need grains and stuff. So I'm gonna see which one's gonna be easiest to crop. Well, probably that's gonna be corn. I don't know. They eat corn from cob as well when it's fresh, especially. So we'll see. This is all temporary. All this gonna be movable. They are movable, but they're gonna be even easier to move. That water tank gonna be in service for these guys. Automatic water feeder gonna be constructed on the trailer that I showed you before. So here pretty much where orchard ends, over here, and there are some tree planting happening here also, and lots of trees were planted. So after this, yeah, they're gonna be circle of nut. So I'm planting this nut trees in the circle. So it's gonna be circle of the nut trees. And then, well, this is my little workshop. When I need some tools and stuff, I keep them there. And then there is more materials here that I'll be building little cute 160 square feet buildings, like hobbit houses and stuff like that, like overnight stay kind of thing. And here is gonna be this guy, where I'm gonna have lots of room for my tractor and for other things, and I'll be using that mostly as a photo studio for myself. It's very big size and nice, so I cleared this up. This was as busy as this forest. In fact, you couldn't even go through this forest. That's how dense this forest was. And after 2 years of trimming and pruning and brush hogging and I don't know, pole saw trimming, as you see, I go as far as that. Like, that's about 10 feet, I would say. Yeah. So I'm leaving some trees that are nicely shaped, or they have some kind of fruit on it that supports wildlife. I'm only removing like ugly and dead trees. And examples, there are lots of examples of it, like this one. This is clear example. This needs to come down, not even top of them. So this is ugly junky tree, and I'll be cutting these guys, this 1 and 2, and lots of other trees as well. But I'm gonna leave as many as possible. If there is little life like that on top, I'm gonna leave them, because these pine trees are giving me mushrooms, right? They have a mycorrhizal mushroom that grows on their roots. Well, not really on the roots, they are attached to the roots. And yeah, these 2 trees are coming down as well. So it's slippery jacks, right? There are lots of slippery jacks on my property, so I'm cleaning this out so that I can actually be able to harvest them, because all this was like that over here. You couldn't go through at all. It was brush like this all the way, everywhere. Pretty much whole, like 15 acres were these, and lots of trees. Well, if you imagine with these trees with their lower branches, you would understand that there was no room for even a dog to go through. Hey Goku. So yeah, what else? We found coyote over there about months ago. In the morning, was laying down taking sun bath. Yeah. This cleanup happened throughout of 2 years, because every winter I come here and I cut down branches, and then I mark things that I found that are fruiting. Let's say this grape was apparently I cut it already, but yeah, this one is good and this one is good, so I'm gonna mark those. So there were grapes growing on that, and yeah, up here there are more beautiful trees, I believe. Down there lots of lots of water was standing, and because of that lots of trees were like pretty much rotting completely. Here, as you see, I'm guessing the water doesn't stand at all because, well, I have not seen standing water up here. Maybe if there is like crazy amount of rain, maybe there are gonna be some, but I have not seen it. And we had quite water spring last year. So yeah, as you see, all this property needs to be taken care of. Look, this is pretty much how it looked down there. You couldn't go through, completely overgrown mess. See how this tree is dead, only on top there is life. I still gonna keep this for now, and I'll be moving animals throughout of here as a pasture. And on this side, well, I'm gonna be planting trees everywhere, meaning fruits and all kind of nut trees that will support wildlife also, and pigs probably. Goku, what did you see? Did you see something special over there? Hopefully not coyote, eh? So yeah, this is gonna be all silva pasture. All we have to do is just clear this out, which I'm doing every year. It's just too much for one man to care for 15 acres, especially in such a dense forest. I have to clear lower branches first till I'm able to go in there with tractor. So as you understand, you can't go here with tractor, right? You have to clear all the lower branches, and then with tractor it kind of makes sense just to mow, because I don't know what's here. There might be, I don't know, metal pieces, glass pieces, so it's kind of dangerous. So yeah, and soon we're gonna be at the end of the property. Yeah, as you see, this tree is so ugly, right? But still it has life up there, so I'm gonna help it. Maybe it's gonna do just fine. Yeah, same here. Yeah, lots of dead trees over here. Lots to do, lots. This is nice open area here, so one of the houses probably gonna go here, and this is my hunting hut. We have some deer here, we have coyotes, which I don't mind coyotes as long as they don't come down close to my birds. So this is a little forest that belongs to my neighbor, but with permission I'm pretty sure they let me go mushroom picking there, because I'm almost positive there are some good mushrooms over there as well. Something different than slippery jack. Goku, come! That's my good boy. Yeah. if he's excited, then he doesn't hear me calling him come. So I have to scream and yell for him to snap out. Wow, what a beautiful sunset. Yeah, this is another nice spot that I cleared out for a little house to go here, because this side is green as well when it's summer. It's full of pines and lots of mushrooms on this side of property. Goku, leave that squirrel alone, man. Come on. Goku, come. Hey, Goku. Look at that. Goku! Leave that squirrel alone. Come. All right. See? He doesn't pay attention. I said come. Let's go. All right. So, where were we? Yeah, nice sunset. Pretty much on a daily basis we have something really beautiful here happening, or I don't know, something. It's either mushrooms or coyotes or wild duck joining my flock for a week. Yeah, and then there are lots of different birds that I don't really even know what they called. Yeah, there are some turkey vultures. We have some bald eagles once in a while. Well, I have seen them just once, so not big in bird recognition, but my friend told me that it was bald eagle, so I guess he knows what he's talking about. He's taking pictures of birds. So this gonna be cart track around my property. So my property ends right here. I mean, there is the metal old school fence, metal wire fence, wire mesh, whatever it's called, and little carts gonna be going here. Wow, it's okay. Yeah, I got lots of doves nesting here as well. Yeah, we got some black walnuts here that are in really bad shape, but I'll be pruning them, and I believe this is shagbark hickory, but it's overrun with all these grapes. So grapes really taking down lots of trees on this line. But this is beautiful walnut tree. Not sure if it's black walnut or some other walnut, but I know it's walnut. And there is some kind of crab apple, which is very beautiful crab apple. And there is another crab apple, and then there is third one in there. So I also found about 2 more crab apples, and one of them actually is very delicious to eat after first frost hits it. It becomes really sweet yet tart, and it has nice balance to it. Yeah, this is, I don't know what it is, but it has really, really bad thorns. But my tractor dealt with it without problem. And as you see, the humongous walnut tree. Again, I don't know what kind of walnuts are these trees. So all these trees are walnuts. But I have not seen walnuts on the ground. I'm guessing squirrels are picking everything up before I do. So yeah. Again, 2 years ago, you couldn't walk through here at all. It's quite a mess right now because I'm chopping all the lower branches, and in about 1 week, I would say, this side's gonna be all pruned up. So yeah, as you see, I need some pruning right here with pulso over there. So it's on this side just a pulso trimming left, and all the rest, as you see, lots of brush on the ground. This is me trimming it for, yeah, it's all around the property, by the way. I don't take care of just one part first and then go to, no, it's going everywhere. While Goku and I walk, I trim. He's sitting, then I throw a couple sticks at him, and, well, not at him, for him. We play fetch quite a bit, right, Goku? So yeah, and if you see, there are lots of geese on the field. Uh-oh. Lots of geese on the field. See them? Yeah, there you go. That's where they are. And lots more. Okay. Come on, Goku, let's go. And this is some kind of what is this? This is, well, weed probably, but I don't know what kind of weed it is. Uh-oh. See, some kind of bug has nest. Yeah, lots to see here. Okay, so we're gonna go back to our birds. We're gonna take care of them now because it's getting dark and they're gonna be ready to go to sleep soon, or do whatever they do at night. I'm guessing sleeping. Yeah, so this is gonna be hugelkultur here, this circle. It's gonna be right where my big tent gonna be, and they're gonna be little chairs around this. And this tree is gonna be trimmed up beautifully, and whole thing's gonna be planted with beautiful flowers. And this is gonna be a place to wait, or just to sit down, and I don't know, maybe even I put a little barbecue here. So it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be cool. These are all new trees over here. These old apples that pretty much, like, I have to refresh this. I'm gonna be rooting these ones and replanting them here and there on whole property, because these trees survived over 20 years negligence. So did this. Even though this guy didn't thrive, it's still in nice shape. So there are a couple trees that actually are very delicious apples. The rest I don't know yet, because I did crazy pruning, and I hope that the apples this year not gonna have as many bugs, because I've been taking apples as soon as they drop down and feeding them to my chickens and ducks and geese and guineas as well. So I hope I broke cycle of this pest. So we'll see. This year is gonna show me lots of things. Well, especially about fruit trees that I planted here. Some trees gave me already some kind of amount of fruit. Like I had 5 peaches last year. So we'll see. All right, I guess this is it. This is first video, so I don't know, it's kind of long, but then again, now you've seen everything, and you know, I'll be showing whenever I see something interesting, or I'll be doing something interesting, or I'll be advertising some tools that I absolutely love, because I don't buy anything if I absolutely don't love it. It's tool or car or animals maybe, but I don't buy this kind of animals. Hey Goku, did I buy you? No, I didn't buy you. I adopted you. Right? Okay, everyone. Bye.